Hello, my beautiful friends. Tim Eid here, Faith Factor TV. It's another beautiful, amazing day of possibilities, endless possibilities. I say this to you as a reminder of that which you already know. Here's what I want to share with you today. Something that's been on my mind, something I've been kind of thinking about a little bit. Sometimes in order to get to where we're going, it's not just about doing all the good things, but it's avoiding traps. And what do I mean by traps? A trap could literally mean you're just walking along and all of a sudden you're just boom, 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 boom. You look down, your leg's caught, your foot's caught, your arm's caught, your whole body falls in this trap. I believe one of the biggest traps is confusing activity with progress. Now what that means is we get caught up in days of day to day running around. I got to go to the store here. I got to return this. I got to call this guy. I got to make some plans to go to take a trip. And those are all really great. And I'm sure they're important. I had to call a cable company today to do something. It was activity. It's not progress. There's something far different, because I don't care if we have to do it at 12:15 in the afternoon on our lunch hour, or we have to do it 10 o'clock after work, or we have to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning, and heaven forbid, sacrifice sleep for our dreams. Because here's what I want to say to you. In order to get one step closer to our dreams, day by day, step by step, climbing that ladder, we have to make progress. Progress doesn't mean we're going to build the whole house, boom, 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 and here's all the bricks. It doesn't happen that way. Have you ever walked by construction and you look one day and you say, here's a few bricks, there's a guy laying the bricks, and then you come by a week later and there's a whole wall, there's a whole side of a house or a building. That's how we're going to keep building our dreams. The first thing is to know where we're going and have tunnel vision. I think about something that benefited me from the time I was in my late teens, probably from 19 all the way through my early 30s, that set the tone for so much of what I've accomplished and what I will continue, God willing, to accomplish, is just having a tunnel vision and having a focus on something as my foundation. For me, it was like no matter what I did, I got in the gym. And to this day, no matter what I do, I get in the gym. Here's what I want to share with you. The most important living person in this world, the most important living person in this world, I'm looking at you. It's you. It's you. Now you might say, that sounds kind of selfish, Tim. It's not. I promise you. I promise you. It's very important to have a certain amount of focus on doing what you do, being who you are, having what you need to have in order to step up and be in a position to even fulfill your dreams, in order to step into your purpose and to really express your greatness. In order to do that, you have to focus on yourself, the most important living person, first. First. So stay away from the traps that make you feel, just because you're shucking and jiving and making all this kind of activity and sweating, and people are like, oh man, it was a long day, that you've made progress. Because if you haven't made progress, and if I haven't made progress toward what I need to, then we're actually moving backwards. Because it's not enough to stand still, because time, day by day, second by second, keeps advancing forward. So to stand still is to go backwards. And to go backwards is to really go backwards. The only way to go forward is to take measurable activity that is dedicated toward your progress, the most important living person in the world. And please, my invitation to you is, don't ever forget that or confuse that or let anybody tell you that that's selfish, because it's not. You can't be any good to anybody if you're not any good to yourself. If you're a liability, how can you be an asset? You can't be both. Okay? Be an asset to yourself, to your community, to society, as I strive to be and endeavor to be every day. Because if I can be an asset to myself, then I can be an asset to you. Because if I'm a liability, then I'm a liability to myself, and I'm a liability to you. And I appreciate it if I fell in some moment when I'm a liability, if you stick out a hand and help me up. But I I'd rather be an asset to you, and I know you'd rather be an asset. The only way to do that is to avoid the traps of confusing activity for progress. So let's make progress. Today's the day. If it wasn't yesterday, yesterday's dead and gone. And tomorrow, today will be history. Okay, we're writing our history as we speak. What do you want history to say about you? Here's what I want it to say about me. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Until your good is better, your better is best. Tim Eid here, living on the edge. If I'm not living on the edge, I'm taking up way too much space. That's you. Tim Eid FaithFactor TV. I gotta run. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful, amazing, powerful, and loving day. Thank you.